Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, we've got news on the upcoming Devil May Cry anime series. Now, will it be connected to the Castlevania anime series? Well, that's what Adi Shankar would have us to believe. And we break it all down, plus a whole lot more in today's Fix. Let's drop it. Coming to us from Capcom and the genius that is Adi Shankar, Netflix delivered us our first look at the upcoming Devil May Cry anime series. Now, the trailer didn't show much, but we do see our main hero from the games, Dante. Now, the logline for the upcoming anime reads, quote, "Sinister forces are at play to open the portal between the human and demon realms. In the middle of it all is Dante, an orphaned demon hunter for hire, unaware that the fate of both worlds hangs around his neck." Now, fans are likely curious to know where within the timeline of the video game franchise the anime will take place. Like, will it start at the very beginning of Dante's exploits witnessed in the 2001 video game, or pick up just after the events seen in Devil May Cry 5? And how much involvement will the video game director Hideaki Itsuno have in the making of the Netflix series? Unfortunately, Adi Shankar and writer Alex Larson are longtime fans of the Capcom series. Now, in a statement, Shankar said, quote, "I'm honored that Netflix and Capcom have entrusted me to shepherd the Devil May Cry franchise. Alex Larson and I love these characters. We are part of the fandom and vow to surpass the exceptionally high bar we set for ourselves." Now, Adi's no stranger to successfully translating a video game to anime, as we've seen him do with Netflix's Castlevania anime series. Now, we also have Castlevania Nocturne coming to us from Shankar. Now, you may remember a few years back, Adi broke the news to us here at IGN that he acquired the rights to Devil May Cry, and that he's actually working on building a connected universe between both the Castlevania and Devil May Cry franchises.
I've acquired these rights myself, so that the jabronis in Hollywood can't this one up too. Devil May Cry will join Castlevania in what we're now calling the Bootleg Multiverse.
Now, they'll both be part of what he's dubbed the Bootleg Multiverse, which means one day we may see half-demon Dante fighting alongside Alucard or the Belmont family. I think fans of both franchises would really love that. Now, Shankar is no stranger to creating shared universes, as we've seen him do so with a series of unlicensed short films. Now, 2012's Punisher Dirty Laundry, 2013's Venom Truth in Journalism, 2015's Power Rangers, and James Bond in Service of Nothing. Now, with each of those shorts, Adi elevated the presentation by getting Hollywood actors attached to each project, some even reprising their roles, such as Thomas Jane returning to play the Punisher in Adi's Dirty Laundry short after we first saw him take on the vigilante role in 2004's Punisher movie. Now, those were unauthorized universes created for YouTube, but with both Castlevania and Devil May Cry, it's a wonder how he might get both Konami and Capcom to play nicely in a potential crossover of their respective properties. Like, it's definitely not out of the question for Capcom, as we've seen countless fighting games with Capcom characters going up against Marvel superheroes, and we've seen them do the very same thing with a series of SNK versus titles. I'm not sure if Konami will play nice with its property crossing over with the competition, but it might be mutually beneficial for both parties. But just how will Adi and company go about connecting both the Castlevania and Devil May Cry universes? Well, you may remember in Season 3 of Castlevania, it's established that Count Saint Germain has experience traveling through the Infinite Corridor. Now, in this series, the Infinite Corridor is an interdimensional realm that allows for travel through time and space, even opening portals to hell itself. Now, it could be assumed that the Infinite Corridor is the key to a potential shared universe in the future of each series. But only time will tell what comes of the Devil May Cry series, but curious to know your thoughts. Are you excited for Netflix's Devil May Cry anime? Now, what about a potential shared universe between both Devil May Cry and Castlevania shows? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments down below. But Adi Shankar won't stop there. He's also working with Ubisoft on adapting its Far Cry 3 DLC, Blood Dragon, into an animated series. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix, will release on October 19th, and the latest trailer gives us a full glimpse at what fans can expect from the cyberpunk futuristic series. And with it, we can see the bootleg multiverse expanding, as in the trailer, Rayman shows up as a news reporter, there's a frog dressed like an Assassin's Creed character, and giant kaiju rabbits pouring out of a portal. Just another look at the inner workings of Adi Shankar's imagination, where he just merges everything in his weird headcanon for fans to enjoy. And in even more video game animation news, here's our first look at Netflix's upcoming adaptation of the Tomb Raider series, The Legend of Lara Croft. Now this one is brought to us by Legendary Television. Now set to premiere sometime next year, we see the legendary Tomb Raider doing what she does best, searching for rare artifacts in far-off lands. Now how can she be so rich and yet still be addicted to so much danger is beyond me. But hey, you know, Batman's the same way and puts himself in equally as much danger as Lara does. And that was your entertainment fix for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you all so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Also, be sure to check out all our state of streaming content happening right now, right here, and on our website. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.